similar bans aside from the TF.
And now we have a deny. Look at that. Priority Riven for second match in a row. It was during the DR Esports match that Riven was prioritized first. It was Devil J on that, and now it's to deny the Riven. So, what do we get in return? Lee Sin by Impressive.
Lee Sin and Akali.
Oh my.
All right. So, no, is this going to be another impressive? We will know for sure later on. Corki is going to be the second pick right here. Not sure about that, but somehow it is a flex pick, man, right?
Right. Corki could go in the mid lane, could go in the dragon lane. But we now see Akali. Now Akali with JLC. No, hey, wait. This is not JLC. Okay, alright, okay. This is Horizon, and Horizon's pocket pick.
I just saw that, man.
It is Akali.
Yeah.
Because I was actually thinking, wait, JLC's Akali is very different from the standard Akali. He goes for the 80 Akali, pioneered that build, made it work, and now it's being picked by Omega Esports. And lo and behold, it's not JLC playing. It's Horizon's debut on Omega Esports.
Right, definitely. This is going to be interesting, and especially one of the Akali gods playing it, Horizon.
Oh,
man, I'm excited for this game, but it's not done yet. Fizz is going to be picked right here, and Rakan is going to be the support for Jamie's Esports, as Varus is going to be picked right here, and the last pick is going to be Zed for Omega Esports.
And then on the other side, we now have a Fish, the Fizz, in the mid lane, going against the Zed. So we have Assassin versus Assassin in the mid lane. What are we on? 2014, right? So this is a throwback, but we'll see. Definitely Omega's Arise. Okay, so this is going to be very confusing, not just for the viewers, but also for us. Arise and Horizon. Arise is the one in the mid lane. Horizon is the one in the Baron lane. Okay?
All right.
Horizon is the one known for his Akali. Meanwhile, Arise is also known for his Zed.
All right, so it's a present tense going up again, and the past tense.
No, don't do it.
All right, anyways, let's not confuse ourselves. Let's just focus on the picks right now. On the mid side, it is going to be 3 champions here from Omega Esports, just to help the wave here, I believe so. This is not going to be the regular pathing right here for both sides. It is going to be Omega Esports that will have priority, but I love this Fizz pick, man. There was a buff in Fizz, so he has a better wave clear now with the buff on the second skill.
Yeah, that's right. So normally when we talk about Fizz in general, his wave clear is really dependent on the third skill. Now they have buffed the second skill, so we will see. So 1v1.
That was early right there, and it is going to be Omega Esports taking down Fizz for the first blood, brought to you by Globe. What a fight right there. We don't see majority of the fight.
No. Yeah. That's the thing. With Assassins versus Assassins, it's just about outplaying each other. And don't look now, Horizon is trying to outplay Ryuken and the... What? Horizon? Ryuken? Arise? Okay, so this is going to be a pleasure to cast, my friend. Oh yeah, Horizon right now is on his comfort pick. If there is that one person that we know loves his Akali, loves his Ninja, it's Horizon now on Omega Esports.
All right, the names are going to be challenged for us in the next coming fights, but challenge accepted, my friends. Omega is now up 1-0 at the top. Spicy things happening right here. Horizon with the last poke right there. They're pretty even on the top side. The bottom side. It is going to be the Shroud. Cast it right here, and mid side, there it is. It's going to be a focus on Arise. Arise will be fast enough, will be able to take the Mystic Fruit, and he's going to be okay.
Yeah, okay. For some reason, the map is not updating as to what camps are available and are not available, because looking at the buff, it's up, but I don't think it is. So, Impressive is on the top side.
I think that's because of the Fog of War, but here we go. At the top side, Lyra is already very low, but will be able to survive. Still 1-0 on the board. I think what Omega is planning here during the team fights, Arise is gonna go focus on a Corki. Their team comp is really focusing on killing that Corki. But hold that thought. Arise taking a lot of damage right there. Will not be able to chunk down the Riven right there. Will be forced to go back home.
Yeah, again, two options that Omega has right now is for them to go and have the Z cleanup that we often see, or the Z split push, right? So what you could do is when you have a Z, you can just, have him man the Dragon lane or the Baron lane while you group up. Looking at their composition right now, they have a Varus that was just broke out champions over from the side of Jamie's Esports, right? Just stave them off. Meanwhile, on Jamie's Esports side, we have Fizz goes all in, Ryuken goes all in, Shinjao goes all in. So they really want to dive a lot of times, especially with Rakan or Papa Pig on that Rakan, just enforcing things or forcing things to go in.
True, and Fizz has a very strong initiate with the ultimate, so that is gonna be a factor when they try to dive in. But here we go, man. 15 seconds. Both objectives are gonna be up already. Again, like we saw Mega Esports go for the Rift Herald this time, but I think they're ganging up onto the Infernal Drake this time.
Yeah, Infernal Dragon is definitely the more important one, right? Even if Rift Herald spawns at the same time, that's 6% damage that you're leaving off the table.
All right, definitely. So there it is.
Yeah.
Jamie's Esports is going to be first right here onto the pit, but there are 4 champions here from Omega side, and this is going to start the fight. And that's the Xin Zhao going down early. Package is going to be used right here. Double kill by our Galio, and it is Omega looking so good in this fight. They want to search for one more kill. Fizz was able to steal that. That's going to be a double kill by the Fizz right there, but it is going to be Fizz going down also. But Jamie's Esports, what was that still, man?
What? Wait, what? Fizz?
Was sick.
Yeah, it's Fizz killing the dragon and getting 3 kills to his name. So a lot of things happening for Jamie's Esports at the backs of Peiko. Alright, so first things first, he was able to assassinate and isolate Timelapse. Timelapse had nowhere to run, and then after getting that kill onto the Varus, having the dragon and 2 kills, that's just good.
Alright, and Omega Esports will be able to find another kill right here. Lee Sin, impressive, very low. Bit of more he can chew, and he's gonna go down. So that is bad for Omega Esports. I didn't want to shout the steal right there because I wasn't sure if that was a steal there. When I saw the scoreboard, it was a steal, man. Well played right there for Pego. Definitely one for the highlights.
Yeah, definitely one of the best his highlights that we had. And don't look now, right? He also has a Rabadon stats cap as his first item selection. Unfortunately for Jamie's Esports, they just gave away a kill, and there was a response though. Impressive was on the more aggressive side that he didn't really have support for. Ooh. Another kill.
Well, another kill right there. Jamie's Esports will have to be careful giving off these pickups right now. They do have the advantage earlier because of the Fizz snowball. They are going to go for the Rift Herald right here, but here comes Omega Esports and the fight breaks out. And let's see. So, Xin Zhao goes down before he can do a damn thing, and Rakan is already very low, so he will be forced to go down as Sakali gets a double kill. Stronger is going to go for the Rakan, and good sidestep right there by Papa Pig. But Papa Pig will be okay. Well played right there, but they are going to lose the Rift Herald. Ziggs, Fizz, Pego is just going to go for the bottom push instead.
Yeah, okay. And if he gets this, then it's going to be very good. But Pego doesn't have mana. Okay, Arise could outplay this if he uses his ability very wisely. I think with a very low health.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. So Galio is going to be there. Stronger will be there to help his friends. That's the power of friendship right there.
Okay, all right. I think he's safe. He's safe. Okay, so he was Omega Esports was able to get a couple of kills and a tower and a Rift Herald. So overall, the win will still go onto the side of Omega Esports. Yes, Jamie's Esports was able to secure the second tier tower and the Dragon side. But when it comes to the importance of towers, again, it's very well documented that the mid tower is almost always going to be very important for you to have access onto the jungle. But impressive.
All right, there's gonna be a fight right here. Sends out fight, starting things off. Already very low. We'll have to look for an exit right here. Sends out the ultimate. And Horizon hiding under the shroud. It's already very low, but we'll try to go for the pickup right here. Oh, Zed kills the Corki right there. Akali goes down even, but the Sinzao is gonna be killed. But Pego is in a bad position right now. He is gonna go down, and that is a 1-for-4 trade in favor of Omega Esports. Things are just crumbling right now here for Jamie's Esports. Even an attempt onto the Varus is not going to be connecting. Riven will still be okay at this point, but it is Omega Esports 8 minutes in.
That's right. And now Rift Herald, it was used to just secure the first tower. You know what we're not talking about so much here? Horizon, right? Horizon was not even part of the first Dragon fight that was showing his form. You know what? Don't forget about me when talking about Akali players on the top side who was able to secure a lot of kills, was able to absorb a lot of damage as well in the Dragon side, and now he's trying to still make things happen for him and his team.
Yes, definitely. Look at this jungle aggression right here by Horizon. She does not need farm at this point because he can take a pickup if she wanted to. And this is Omega Esports. She's got to be spotted right here. I think Varus for the ultimate right there. It is going to start the fight off. Horizon is going to be joining this fray, and that is going to be Sinzao going down once again before he could do anything. And that is trouble for Jamie's Esports, and they are now on the run. And Omega, they're hungry, they want more. They spot one champion at the top. Fizz, what can you do against these number of champions in your back? Fizz goes down, that's 2 champions dead onto Jamie's Esports side, and Omega Esports will invade the jungle, clear this one out before they are going to be going back.
I think this is the first time I've seen a team go for triple Yomo's ghost play. We have one on Zed, we have one on Lee Sin, and we also have one on Varus. So they're very mobile. All right. So we have a team that really can move well in the Rift, can play the poke game, can play the assassination game, and they still have a Horizon that is very hard to catch on that Akali. Has been, I think, one of the best players that we have when it comes to Akali, and they're just pushing the tempo. Just push the tempo. Mega Esports is not letting Jamie's Esports breathe a second.
Speaking of breathe, at the top side, there's going to be skirmish once again. Zed will send out the ultimate here onto the Riven. Riven will be fast enough, almost dies, but there it is. Listen for the chase. That's going to be Riven down. At the top side, Fizz will try to run. My friend, you need to get out of town, but Omega Esports will not be allowing that. Oh, no, there it is. Good reverse right there. Reverse on Uno card by the Fizz, and there it is. The punish is going to be on point. Sinzao will want one more. Varus will take a lot of damage, will shield up. Let's see, one more poke and he goes down. That's a double kill right there for the Sinzao. Make that. Oh, here it comes. Impressive for the cleanup.
Another teleport?
Right there. Another teleport going to Fizz. Man, the Jukes. He is going to go down. 1v1 fight right here. But the Yukin will not want a piece of this decent at this point. He is being shredded. But no, impressive. So this is going to be very close. Here comes the cavalry though. Impressive. Will be exhausted and will go down. That is in favor of Jamie's at the last part. But man, this Fizz is causing so much trouble for Omega.
Oh yeah. Man, Pego is my favorite fish now. he's been popping off. I mean, a lot of his plays really are very highlight worthy, and I can't wait to see more of this player's Fizz. But really, what Jamie's Esports did there was to give themselves a chance. Hey, you know what? We're winning by going for this small skirmishes. Omega Esports is very confident that they can win, even though they're not grouped up as 5. Because with their composition, right? You want Arias going for the split push, Horizon going for the split push. So your only concern is to win the 3v5 fight. That Omega Esports allow it to happen. Then maybe Jamie's Esports can take this, a couple of fights and maybe even this win.
Yes, definitely. But yeah, looking at a gold lead right now. It's a 6K gold lead, in favor of Omega Esports. 12 minutes in, you are gonna be feeling that in a team fight. So this will add to Jamie Esports pressure right now in this game. Though Fizz is popping off in the end. This is Wild Rift. This is a team game. It is still Omega Esports coming up on top as a team.
Mm-hmm. Still, my favorite fish. Don't mention me. Okay,
there it is at the bottom. They just found Riven once again. This is so many assassins on the side of Omega right now. If you walk alone, you are gonna die fast here on the middle side. Let's see if there is gonna be any fight. Nope. Omega Esports will just try to pressure, but really not commit onto the push.
And now with one champion down for Jamie's Esports. It is go time for Mega Esports to secure this Mountain Dragon. A lot of teleports has been invested. Another pick.
Uh-oh. There it is. The taunt is going to be on point onto the Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao will be forced to use the ultimate right here. Grand Entrance is going to be casted right here. And the package is going to be in a very good position, splitting everyone up. But Xin Zhao is going to go down first in this fight. That's bad for Jamie's Esports. There it is. The Fizz is going to be next. 1v1 action here on the bottom side. And it is going to be the Corki left alone in that fight. The ADC in the front line after the package. That's not good. And Omega Esports capitalizes on that. They take 3 champions and now they're marching towards the Baron.
Yep, Baron is their main prize. Yes, they were able to get the Mountain Dragon, a couple of what they call this, a couple of champion kills. But Ryuken, can you steal this? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so. The smite is going to be there. That's going to be very powerful. But the punish, though, is it going to be there? Akali, Horizon is rising to the occasion, gets one down, and Ryuken will have to run away. Horizon will not go for the chase. Well, good decision right there. Omega Esports gets one more kill on top of the Baron.
Yeah, still wants to make a name for himself, even though he's a very well-known Akali player. Always a highlight waiting to happen. This player, Horizon. So yeah, you can see how he plays, but more than that, Omega Esports was now able to secure the Baron belt. They will now march on to their respective lanes because it's a 1-3-1 config that they will play out, and at 14 minutes they will just start knocking onto those towers. But we are seeing 1v1 again.
1v1, the Fizz, man, your Fizz is popping off, but this time, Horizon gets the better of the fight. Fizz is down already here in the mid side. Bardos, that's a very big poke right there. The Qs are very painful at this point, and look at that. Papa Pig is already very low, will find an exit and will be okay. Impressive sidesteps that rocket at the top side. Arise will go for the split push himself. Turret is already down onto the bottom side. This is very good for Omega Esports. Top turret, a few more pokes from the wave, and that's going to be done. Here, Stasis is going to be casted right here. Oh, that was too early right here for the Virus. Wasted the ultimate, but nonetheless, it's still a kill. Bottom side is going to be the only one left right here for the inhibitor turrets, and it is the Nexus, already exposed from all sides. Jamie's Esports will have their hands full at this point. Omega Esports on top of this game, 15 minutes in.
I still love the sportsmanship from Pego, right? So when he got solo kill there by Horizon, and I believe Horizon did really get a lot of help from the Baron empowered minions, although impressive still. Wait, it's a 1v1.
Wait. Let's see. Rakan is here, so Impressive doesn't want to go in. But Riven is already very low, and there is the fight right there. Oh, Xin Zhao already very low with the ultimate is being saved by the ultimate right there. But the Nexus is going to be the target here. Let's see if the defense is going to be strong. That is going to be a very good kill right here onto the back. So that's big firepower down already. Package is going to be used right here, but that is going to be Rakan going down. One more kill. That is 4 champions dead onto the side of Jamie's Esports. Good golly, everyone's just going down. Omega Esports takes the bodies, and they're not even done with the kill yet. Galio will take down, and that's going to be an Oppo ace on top of this